Hey guys, it's NBA 17. Today I have the gear bag video that I talked about. I have a lot to show, so this might be a pretty long video, so just bear with me. I'm going to go through the high school stuff first, so kind of the boring stuff, and then I'll get to the good stuff. So try to keep the high school stuff quick so you guys don't lose interest and miss the good stuff. So first, here is just a bag that I didn't really use for high school, but I used when we had to go on like trips. I had a locker all year, obviously, for high school, so I didn't really need to use this, but just like a basic Adidas duffel bag or something. So right on top is my helmet. This is actually my helmet that I bought over this past summer, and it's just a Pro 7. And I was a rising 9th grader, and so I decided to just go with the factory custom, since that's the same price as just the normal ones. So I factory customized it to what the varsity had, since I was going into high school and I just kind of wanted to be cool, I guess, I don't know. And so I factory customized it, and turns out I played JV this year, and the varsity this year got new helmets, so we got their old ones, and so this is what they gave me. So as you can see, it's the same basic helmet, they just have the stickers on there. See NBA on the back, and then the sticker on the side, so my number 19. But this helmet was like a goalie's or something, because you can see it's like really bent out of shape, and somebody was sitting on it and made it like a circle instead of what it's supposed to be, which is like that. So I just took all of these stickers off this year and put them on this one, and just wore that one all year. So that's just a story about my high school helmets this year. Next year I'll probably play varsity, so I'll get one of those new helmets I got. Next thing, these are just gloves they gave me, and they would be really sick, but they're really old and just like dirty and stuff. And they're Sugar Daddies, customized for us. These were also varsities, but they got new gloves too. So they have our logo. I don't know. And then my personal gloves that I had and that I wore all year were Mac 83s, just basic maroon. And I really like these things, but they kind of smell bad right now, so I don't want to like put them on or anything. So I'd recommend them. They're a little bit heavier than most gloves, but they're definitely pretty protective, so that's good. And then cleats. Warrior, what are these? 2nd degree, and just red. So I replaced the laces, so those are gray laces. They were red, and I really like these things. They're pretty light, and I didn't have any problem with like blisters or anything. The next cleats I show you, they gave me blisters, so I'll talk about that later. And then elbow pads. I'm a D-pole, so I went ahead and got the Brian Low Pro D-pads, and these are in maroon. I want to get some navy ones of these, and you'll see why in a minute. So, and then just a practice penny. You can see NBA Lacrosse, and it's the same on the other side. Same on the other side. So that's just a basic practice penny. It's pretty sweet. And so that's about it for high school. Our game shorts were these. You can see like that. I'm just wearing them right now. So that's basically it for high school. So now on to the good stuff. This is my summer travel team, club team, and we just had our first practice, so we got all our gear. So that's why I'm doing the video today. I play for Nashville Groove Lacrosse. So you can see there. Here's our bag. It's Maverick. We're sponsored by Maverick. So these things are huge. It's like as big as my hockey bag almost. I could fit all my hockey stuff in here. So to get into this, there's some good stuff in here. So starting out, my shoulder pads. I have 2 pairs of shoulder pads. The first pair is like these like cheap brine things that were my first shoulder pads. I cut off like the shoulder things, and so they're like really light and they don't protect that much, but I wear them because I don't want that much protection, because I am a D-pole. So that's what I wear. These are way better. They're Warrior Nation, Nation, like 10s or something, like 2 years ago I think. And they're really sweet, but I don't like these big giant pads right here. I just don't want those, and I'm debating whether or not to cut them. My dad doesn't want me to cut them, so I probably won't, but that's kind of a bummer because I really wish I could wear these over these. There's just too much padding on the shoulders that I don't need because I don't ever get slashed. Okay, next thing, we'll just go on to cleats. So these are Nike Huarache 3s in navy and white. And they're pretty dirty right now, but these actually gave me some trouble when I first got them. I had to wear them for like 3 weeks to break them in because I was getting blisters on the back of my feet. Right, like there was giving me blisters, and I don't know why. And also, if you buy these, I suggest you go half size or full size bigger because they are really narrow. And I mean, I'm actually like, these are 12 and a half, so I usually wear a 12, and they're, you know, they definitely fit me if not too small. But so they're really dirty. I don't want to like put them somewhere like. So yeah, definitely if you buy those, just get a half size or full size bigger. So next thing is our practice penny for groove. This is a Maverick penny. It has groove across our number. Same thing on the other side. And then a number on the back, and then the Maverick logo on the top, because we're sponsored by Maverick. And then we got, I don't know why, but we got 4 pairs of these Maverick socks. So you see like Maverick right there, and they have like the Maverick logo. So we got 4 of those. Haven't opened any of them or worn any of them, but I might. I think they're white and black, which isn't that cool because we're white and navy, but that's alright, I guess. Alright, and then game shorts, or practice shorts, whatever you want to call them. They're just navy Maverick shorts. They're just like cool, the stripe on the side. And then they just have our logo kind of simplified. Usually it says Nashville on the top, and then look groove right there, and then lacrosse on the bottom. But they just kind of simplified those. So those are pretty cool. I haven't got to wear those either yet. Okay, and then shooting shirts, we got 2 of them. They're both the same. Just Under Armour Nashville Groove Lacrosse. That's the logo I was talking about. They're both gray, and we got 2 of them. So that's pretty sweet. So I got a bunch of clothes for that. All right, and then on to the really good stuff. My gloves. These things are so sick. For groove, they're Maverick Roams, and they're completely custom. You can see the logo. Our logo's right there. So like, so sick. And they're white and navy, just like really sweet. These are like already broken in when you get them. I got them last night, and they're already like, I'll put them on to show. You can watch there's 2 videos about that on my channel, the restring, and then my pretty new Warrior Crypto Pro. It's like the new edition. It's kind of chipping like the words, but they all do that. My brother has one of these in a short stick, and they all chip like that, so that's no big deal. But I really like this thing. It's really light. Sorry about my voice. I don't know what's going on. But I really like that. And then my backup is just another Crypto Pro. It's actually bent. Let's see if you can get a view of this. It's bent. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but it's bent over here. It was really bent. I got it bent back as much as I could. And then an old STX Superpower in black that I strung with just old mesh and stuff, because I didn't want to put new mesh on here because I don't ever use this thing. So the mesh was too short. I had to use a huge bottom string. But I mean, it's overall, it's a pretty good pocket. It doesn't throw with it. I mean, it throws pretty nice, but I don't ever use it, so that's why it's strung so weirdly. So that's basically it, guys, for my gear bag. So I'm playing in tournaments this year with Grooves. If you see any of these guys out there, that's my team. Our younger teams have like white Pro 7s. So they're pretty easy to recognize. Same gloves as these, so you'll recognize them if you play them. So thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. There should be more string of videos coming up. So thanks. Have a nice day, I guess.